Hello,
Like
everyone.
a 5 minute version?
Uh,
Or was it 18-minute version?
what? Is that a good idea?
Okay, I guess I watched 5 minute version.
Okay, put the 18-minute version.
No, you watched 5 minute version.
No, put the 18-minute version.
I watched 18-minute version.
Okay, but yeah, hello, everyone. Welcome back to another video. Today, we're going to be watching... How do I put this on full screen? Oh.
What
We're
is
going to
up,
be
Siege
watching...
fans? Welcome to
Yeah, we're going to be watching
Operation
the new
Neon
Operation.
Dawn, our final
Yeah,
season
Neon
of Year
Dawn.
5 of Rainbow Six Siege.
Final season.
I'm your host, Seltzer, and today we've got
Yeah.
a lot to cover. We've got a brand new operator, we've got a new map update, and we've got new gameplay updates.
Oh,
coming
map
very
update.
soon.
Okay, maybe this is a good
Before we
thing.
get a deeper look at the new season with
That's
our
rework.
development team, we've got Chris
Huh?
Waters from Ubisoft News
Rework.
here at the breakdown.
Yeah, I know. We work. I know.
I hate reworks.
Look, the laser.
And that-
Isn't this so great?
Operation Neon Dawn is
So
lighting
she only
up
has the
Rainbow
laser
Six
door and that's
Siege
it?
in a whole new way, as a defender named
No, she has
Aruni
more.
is setting up laser gates.
I'm a really big fan of
Angry
Six
laser
Siege.
gates. Look, I know
Oh,
they seem cool and
40.
kinda synth-wavy, but
Oh, it
attackers
can be
please
on
don't
the,
touch them. I promise you it's for your own good.
the wall.
These gates have it out for drones,
Very
utility
scary.
projectiles, and anyone on the attacking team, making Aruni a powerful architect of defense.
Can't people shoot
Neon
it though?
Dawn is also bringing a skyscraper map rework, as well as
Oh,
some key
no.
gameplay updates.
They're
including
reworking
a
this
nice
map?
little
I like
upgrade
this
to
map.
Hibana's
Map was
X-Pirates
trash.
launcher.
Okay.
As the final
Since
season
when
of
did-
Year 5
Never
of
mind.
Siege, Neon Dawn
You
is
liked that map
definitely going
before.
to
All of a sudden you
punch
hate
above
it?
its weight.
Wait, punch? Wait, what? Was that not a
Aruni
knife?
is a medium speed, medium armor defender from Thailand who can slow down,
I love
stymie, and seriously singe attackers
Very
with her Surya
interesting.
gates.
Fascinating.
She can drape them over a soft or reinforced
I like
wall,
that top
set them up
hatch
on
thing.
windows, or use them to protect hatches, and they will completely cover the area. When she deploys them over doors, however, they leave a gap at the bottom for drones or nicely aimed projectiles.
I love drones.
Attackers will need to take advantage of that gap because the laser
Give me
grenade or gadget or
Very
burn some of their
interesting.
health to take down a Surya gate, that doorway is just a doorway again. Keep in mind that there is a short delay from zapping something to deactivation. This short delay is all Aruni needs.
So
to
it's
get her
basically not
speedy
Capcan, right?
P10 Roni submachine gun
Oh,
or her
boy.
big bad MK14 EBR marksman rifle trained on the door in question. The first DMR to be wielded by a defender is not to be
So you
taken
can't shoot the
lightly,
laser, right?
and Aruni always has
No.
a PRB-92
That sucks.
sidearm standing by for close encounters.
Interesting.
Influencing where encounters happen is one of Aruni's biggest strengths, as her Surya gates help the defending team reconfigure the map to their advantage. You see, while attackers get hung up dealing with laser problems, defenders can
Oh, that's
waltz
cool.
right through.
So you can put it
Surya gate
anywhere.
turns
Doesn't have to be
off
like
when a
reinforced.
defender is close, making them perfect for protecting your rotation holes. Just be careful not to set up an ambush too close to one while an attacker is nearby, or you may give your position away by turning off the gate. Even if the attackers do shut down a gate, Surya gate generators are indestructible. But while
Wait,
the gate
you can't
will
destroy it at all?
recharge, it won't reactivate automatically.
You really can't
Defenders
destroy it at
will have
all?
to wait until the sparking effect stops.
Really? You can't
and
destroy it
the
at all?
generator flips open again. Then they'll have to shoot
That's
it
so
to
cool.
get the grid back online.
So you can go like outside and shoot it, right?
And if Aruni ever decides to shift her
Oh.
defensive focus, the generators can be picked up and repositioned at will. The power of the Surya gates to disrupt attackers' plans and movements, plus the added barbed wire or proximity alarms in her secondary gadget slot, make Aruni a formidable asset to any defending team.
Why does she punch?
And one more thing. You've
Why
seen that
not?
Aruni's prosthetics give her melee attack a little extra flair, but on the test server, she'll have some extra destructive power as well.
What?
PC
That's
players
cool.
can download the test server for free and take Aruni's wall-bustin' left hook for a spin. Just be sure to send the dev team some feedback and let them know what you think.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
That's
The new
really
map
OP.
rework coming to Operation Neon Dawn is
Of course
Skyscraper.
not.
Now, this one took a little extra time to get right, but we're really pleased with how it turned out. For more information on the new skyscraper, here's level designer Nicolas Jolicoeur.
Well, one of the first things we did was to have a little less windows in certain areas so that the crossfires are not as deadly as they used to be, which really helps. Also, there are certain balconies that we removed so
Really,
that
no balcony?
attackers are less likely to stay outside and just stay at the windows. The whole exterior wall of karaoke, that was where there used to be a balcony. That whole balcony's side, we removed that. So the only way to be on that wall to come into one of the windows is through rappelling.
That
The
sucks.
whole restaurant area, what is interesting is that we've cut the restaurant part.
Oh,
in
this looks
half.
nicer,
We've got
though.
the bars. So now we have bars, and now we're gonna have a sushi bar. And then you're gonna have a double door that will send you into the restaurant area where you have the bathroom. So that really makes it so that you're less in the feeling that you have angles all over the place. As much for attackers or defenders, when you would be in a restaurant, you felt like everyone could see you from anywhere. We've added a whole new connection. I find that that's the most exciting part of all of our changes. On the second floor,
Oh, that looks cooler.
if you
So,
remember,
no more
Dragon used to
balcony.
be exterior. Well, now it's interior. And we've added a new small section outside of it named Shrine.
very
And now,
fascinating.
thanks to that, we now have a connection
Wee-woo.
where you could go from the VIP clearance, go through Dragon, and get all the way to Tea Room. So with this new connection going on, there are so much more possibilities for as attackers and defenders to create new strategies, and it makes it much more exciting. So we still have those very nice rooftops on either side, which you still don't have access to. But in the middle, right over Dragon and Terrace, now you could rappel on top of that roof to help you be able to get to the other side of the map much quicker. If you remember correctly, bedroom and bathroom used to be a little claustrophobic.
They actually
Now,
made
which
it
is fun
bigger?
with the new layout
Wow.
that we got. It's still sort of similar to what we have, but it breathes so much more. And you have new ways of attacking it now. So you've got
That's
an entrance
weird.
from the
I don't know how
living
to
room
feel.
that now has a destructible wall with it. There was something that no one enjoyed. If you remember correctly, there was the back stairs where all you had to do was stay down on the stairs and you could see underneath the barricades of the door and you could shoot anyone that was coming through there. Well, now that's changed and there's no more of that going on.
Jeff, when that happened to
It's a
you?
slight change, but it really makes a huge
No.
difference.
Thank you, Nick. Next up, we have game designer
What else can they
Emily
really
Monet
show?
and our writer Gary Astleford to tell us
Tacos.
more about our newest defender, Aruni.
Didn't they already show Aruni though?
Core aspect that we want
course
for
not.
Aruni is to be an architect of defense. It is a role that emerged in Siege very early. Mira, Castle, and also Smoke was also dedicated to that due to the
Wait, how many
combination of
laser
the
doors does she have?
shotgun. And that specific role is something we really like in defense, and we
Looks
wanted
like
to make
two.
a new one
You mean three?
that would join this club of operators that we call
Looks like three.
Going with this laser gate with this proximity detection means that if a defender gets close, the laser can turn off. So it is not a symmetrical relationship like with Castle. If I block a doorway of Castle, I block it for everyone. With Aruni, I can block a rotation, use it as much as I want, and the attacker is going to have to face the challenge, not me.
That's tricky.
It's a layer thing. You have the wall, you have the reinforcement, and then you have the laser grid. So you can have all three of them at the same time. You can bridge the wall, and then behind the attacker is like, oh well, now there is an Aruni gate that is also preventing me from moving forwards. An extra step for me to deal with. Same thing for hatches. You can have the hatch reinforced and the laser underneath it. The choice is going to be important. Going for a wall will oftentimes mean using more of them. If you're in constellate garage, you can do that, but that's all of your gate, or just the
Can't you
wall.
just throw a grenade and
So
it'll
pick
turn
the
off?
kitchen or server with it. We want you to make choices.
Yeah.
We want you to be able to protect walls better, but doing this brings
So it's pretty easy to
dimension.
get rid of it.
The interaction of the laser is the critical component. So we wanted everyone to be able to deal with lasers. We want to always have an option, or almost always. The level of safety provided by Aruni is not the same as Castle. Those two, we wanted those two to be very different, but this thing does not block bullets, does not block vision, and technically doesn't block people either. But it's, again, a deterrent. You need to play on the mind of the attacker to win this, not just on, okay, this is blocked. The point is we don't really want this, okay, I'm tossing my utility there, it's done, I'm doing something else. No, it's like, okay team, we are going to go through that door and secure the floor together, and once that's done, we can move forward. So we want Aruni to create those moments again and again during a round. It's something that creates moments. 30-second window for the attacker.
I understand this because that sounds
the same way they would
complicated.
on an objective round.
You're complicated.
Finka is a great way to just push through the gate, take the damage, and soak it with the extra health, and at the same time, surprise the defender because you did something they'd probably never expect.
I'm gonna play Finka more often.
Aruni is both an easy gadget to get rid of and also a big challenge to actually maintain this state of it's no longer there. Considering the character we made, we allowed her to have like a stronger punch, and when she does another wall, she creates openings. Not big, like shotgun shell size.
That looks really cool. I like the punchy more, a little bit.
So, as an architect, without that option, it was either the secondary shotgun, which we already kind of have in a few operators, or primary shotguns. And if you want this architect role, primary shotgun would be mandatory, and it would be a bit disappointing for us to not expose to other things. Right now, we can. So we went with two options, one that is
Oh, isn't it so cool? She has both white. Isn't that cool?
But we also are trying something new here, and we're bringing a DMR in defense. She has access to the MK14, and I'm really curious to see how that goes.
When Aruni was a child, she grew up on the Thailand-Cambodia border. And her little sister was playing and detonated a mine that had been unexploded, and it took her sister's life. And that was a pivotal moment in her life because it allows her to focus more on charities and making sure that doesn't happen to somebody else.
Who's that rap?
Aruni is sort of like
What?
Night Haven's
That
conscience,
rat?
you know. She lives
Is
a
that a
very
pet?
austere lifestyle. She doesn't spend a lot of money on herself.
Of course.
So she finds places to spend that money.
Do you know all the
One of
backstories
most-
for everyone? Because I don't really
The
know
other
that
reason
much
she joined
about
Night
the other
Haven
characters.
is because Night Haven has
I know
access to a lot
a
of
little
cutting
bit,
edge
the
technology.
basics.
And as
I
somebody
know the
who uses
cabbie a little
prosthetic
bit.
limbs in her day-to-day,
That's pretty much it.
That's about
she's
it.
really interested in making sure she has cutting-edge technology when it comes to prosthetics.
Oh, I
Aruni
didn't
and
realize
Thermite
that was
were working on a
prosthetic.
joint operation in Thailand, tracking down a weapon.
I didn't know that.
And during the course of that
We will.
investigation, there was an accident, and they were both seriously injured. Aruni more so than Thermite. I can't talk too much about the details of the accident, but I can assure you they will be revealed in the future.
Ooh,
We are
future
looking to
events?
have a lot of
No, just talking about
and diversity
probably like a
in all the
short
operators that
or
we've got
something.
coming. And so in those cases, we are doing our research and we are talking with consultants to make sure we're sensitive to these issues and we present them in a good light and that these characters are relatable.
Thanks, guys. Emilian will also be posting in the upcoming designer's notes about our plans to address the 20-second meta. You can find those notes on Rainbow Six social channels and our website shortly after the
Shorts.
stream. Now, last season, we introduced
Yeah,
our
they're posted.
accessibility tab, and with it, the ability
Really?
to change site colors and opacity. This season,
Yeah.
we're very excited to expand our accessibility features with new communication options, including voice to text and text to voice. There are also
What's
a
text
bunch of
sense?
gameplay updates coming with Operation
Oh,
Neon
wow.
Dawn. Here to discuss further are David Perpignan and Aurélie Debont.
You said Hibana was
Spawn picking
expanded,
and
right?
runouts
Or
are
buffed,
very
whatever.
frustrating for most
Yeah, they're
players,
buffing and nerfing a
especially
couple people.
newcomers and intermediary players.
Please don't take away
Because,
Fuse's 4
they
charges.
don't
I need
have
those.
knowledge of the map
I don't care about these.
and also not enough coordination. Defenders going outside is not a problem for us, but it should be more risky. So it was this reason we reduce the outside timer detection. So
Are
we
you-
reduce to 1 second.
Are you
But I
serious?
think this shorter timer
They really did
will
that?
help the attacker player to
I
manage
love-
better their attack
I love
and
swamp peeking,
also
though.
reduce the negative impact to
It's
be
still
killed
swampy.
by a run out.
It's not.
very
Yeah,
early in
but
the
they'll
round.
detect you faster.
So, defender have to commit to their run outs, and attacker. to
They-
react
that's so
much
fast.
quicker. So I think
So
this
it's 4
change will
seconds,
be
or is it 3?
favour for
One.
all players.
No, wait,
Currently,
1?
Jaeger has a pretty dominant
Yeah.
position on the
What
catcher
the-
utility meta.
I guess that's
that is a
fair,
meta that has been
maybe.
very present on Rainbow Six for some time now. So we're taking some actions in this matter. If we are
I kinda
able
love
to
spawn picking,
modify
though.
Jaeger's behavior, we may be able to modify a bit the distribution on projectiles, and utility. The new ADS won't be able to catch 2 rounds consecutively. After destroying a projectile, the ADS will remain disabled for 10 seconds, so this is a big change. When the disabled time ends, the ADS will come back to the active status and will be able to catch projectiles again. The counterpart of this change is that the ADS will have infinite charges. So you have a cooldown after catching something, but you cannot catch one after another. Jaeger is causing now a lot of pressure into the economy of projectiles for attackers.
Is Jaeger really that bad before?
A bit of a change here. Right now, you shouldn't need as many
Been there
projectiles as
a couple
before.
times already. People still play him. He still has a very high win rate.
Attacker sides in terms of projectiles and secondary gadgets. Jaeger is not the only change we are going to do for the 20-second meta. During this season, you may expect more changes from the balancing cell regarding this matter. With the recent release of Ace and the Hard Breacher, we wanted to take a look at the whole ecosystem for breachers in the game, and we decided to make some changes in Ivana. So we are tweaking a bit the resource management on her to give her more functionalities. Now
it can go
Ivana
sideways?
will be able to choose how many pellets she wants
pallets?
to shoot with the X-Kairos launcher.
Wait, what? That's even more confusing.
Between 3 options. They can choose between 6 pellets,
that's so confusing.
or 2 pellets. Now Ivana is going to be able to be more flexible and
so I can just use one and that's it?
During the match.
Or 2 whatever?
The fact that the resources are more distributed will allow her to react specifically to its
Isn't that cool?
For example, if you are facing a castle, you can choose to shoot only 2 pellets and you're going to save.
I didn't think they made that much changes.
Into your pocket. And
I just thought they gave her an extra gun or something.
Just reinforce it, you choose to shoot 4 of the pellets and you'll break it. Ivana has been known for a long time as the Queen of the Hatches, and we're trying to reinforce that role right now.
Oh, that's an Echo big nerf.
Right now, Echo is a super strong operator.
Oh no, what did they do to him?
Status of ban or pick, it's hard not to see him
on a match. Please don't tell me he only has 1 yokai.
Not banned, and we think we need to take extra steps to fix this. The current yokai drones for Echo are a drone that you can throw and attach to the ceiling, and they become invisible once they are not operated, which means that it's pretty hard to spot. The new yokai drones won't be using the invisibility system. So when they are deployed and they are attached to
that's the whole point of Echo.
Ceiling, they can still be spotted by other operators and destroyed.
Why? Why do they have to do this?
Echo could still play as
right
now, but
I actually do. You just haven't seen me.
In the past months.
You haven't seen me play Echo.
To be a bonus for Echo
players,
because you need to hide those drones from the attackers.
Or you play a Blue Sea Clash.
That's important. He will need
Fine, tell me what gear to play next time.
The observation tools.
No,
and
you
for
told yourself that.
compensating that a bit, we are bringing back the shield to his loadout.
Man, that
Aruni
sucks.
and the rest of Operation Neon Dawn will be live on the test server tomorrow, November 9th.
I'm going down on the
so
test server.
Play, have fun, and send us your feedback. We'll also be sharing more news shortly about Siege on next-gen consoles.
Ooh,
so
next
make sure
gen.
you keep your eyes on all the usual Siege
120
channels.
FPS, I bet.
Thanks so much for watching, and now back to the EU Major.
That was really good. I like that.
What's up?
But yeah. That was my reaction to the 6 Siege things. They did a lot of changes. I'm really happy for Aruni. I don't know what else to say. I'm kind of sad about Echo, but maybe it's for the best. The map looks pretty nice as well. I was a little bit skeptical about it, but I'm pretty hyped about it. What are you hyped for, Jav? Yeah, me too. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video right here. So I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, share, subscribe. It really helps the channel a lot. And yeah, I'm gonna go because I'm tired. And yeah, I'll see you guys later for another video. Goodbye, everyone.
Yeah.